Hey, Mike.
Hey man, what's up?
I love your hat.
Thank you.
Is it new?
Yes.
What's it say on the? Oh, what's the logo? I can't see it from this far and on the phone.
It, I saw it at a store called I forget. It's in Newburyport, someplace. I don't know. I found it, and I like the logo of the store. So I walked in, I saw it, I was like, "Yeah, you guys have gear? Hell yeah!" So I bought a couple
Nice,
hats.
nice. So that hat is gonna go. It looks kind of like it could be like a crown, right? Which could go along with this beer. So this is King Smooth. So this you can see in his hand he's holding a banana. So this is King Julius, made with freeze dried bananas. I like how they had to say organic. Like, okay. Um,
Yeah.
I think
Well,
we should probably roll this,
treehouse.
right? Or turn it.
Yeah, it's probably a good idea because of the adjuncts. Yeah.
And this is another case of poorly chosen lettering on a can. I imagine, I said this might before we hit record, I imagine this is due to it looking great in Photoshop or whatever app they use to design the label, but once printed, not so much.
They should have used black text
Yeah.
to offset the
Or
pale
we're just
yellow
getting
they
old.
used. No, it's white versus a pale yellow. I mean, you can read it, but it doesn't pop at all. You should make it, not a problem for your customers. Jesus Christ. There we go.
I got a little left in the, barely a little left in the can, but this is as good as, this is where I want it for a nose. Nice, nice head on yours. I got a pretty good one too. Dude, these glasses.
They're amazing.
So these glasses, I think you can get them at every treehouse location with a pour. It's so a pour ticket's $8, but if you pay, is it $18? If you pay 18
I think
bucks,
it's I think it's 18, yeah.
yeah, if you pay $18, you can get your pour in this glass, and then you take the glass home. And honestly, $10 for this is pretty cheap,
Great. Yes.
pretty damn cheap. And you can't buy it in the store though. You got to get it with the pour, which fine by me.
Yeah. Honestly, I outside of maybe like some of the barrel aged type glasses, like those really ridiculous Spiegs. This is probably my favorite glass of this type I own.
When you say barrel aged glasses, you mean like the ones that are like the Goose Island ones?
Yes.
Oh yeah, those are really nice glasses. I actually have mine in the below shelf because I just use the Goose Island ones. But yeah, no, this glass is gorgeous, and the better thing about it not being a Spieg is it's steam sturdier. You're not afraid you're gonna
Yes.
break it by like touching it too hard.
Yep.
But
Anyway,
anyways, enough about the glass. What's in the glass?
it just looks like pureed fruit.
I was actually expecting it. Yeah, it does look like pure fruit, but I was expecting it to be a little more looking like the banana Goya juice for
little
some
more,
reason. Just because,
little gooier.
yeah, yeah. But it's freeze dried banana, so I guess that makes sense. It's not like they're using liquid banana, so I guess it wouldn't be
Yeah, and they
that
said
crazy
it's
of a look.
steeped in it. It doesn't look. I don't think they blended it. I think they treated it like it was tea or something.
Oh, I didn't catch that because I couldn't really read the can too well.
Or maybe you just can't read too well. Anyway,
In the head, it's a little off white eggshell maybe.
yeah. I mean, yeah, eggshell,
It could be my
almost
lighting.
eggshell. Yeah.
Yeah, it could be my lighting.
Um,
Want to get a
but yeah, I
nose?
mean, it's just
Oh,
like a
go ahead.
gold orange. Yeah, let's get those,
Yeah,
man.
I'm shocked I didn't smell that till now.
It smells awesome.
Like that's a nose that I would have expected to get after opening the can. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That that smells like freeze dried bananas
Yes.
or dehydrated bananas, and it also smells like that Goya banana juice, the Goya banana puree,
Yeah. Banana nectar. Yep.
banana nectar. Yeah, yeah.
But you do get like citrus peel, like candied kind of citrus, like candied oranges or something like that.
If you do a deep pull, yeah. But if you just give it a quick nose, it's just banana.
Bananas. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit of grapefruit rind. Mostly banana. It's a smell like tropical juice and banana, right?
Yeah, pretty much. This smells amazing, and it's 8.4% double IPA. It's King Julius base, right? So I think it was like it was a 2 pack. for like 22 bucks. So no, was it 22 bucks? I don't know. I'll check, but I'm curious to see if it lives up to the cost per can ratio.
No, $11 a can. Nothing ever lives up to that. But let's let's
Let's
just say
try it.
that. Yeah. So ready?
Cheers.
Says bud.
I got to go very far. Clink.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Wow. Given the nose, I was expecting it to be a giant fruit bomb, but there was this awesome level of the citrus you mentioned on the nose and a lovely level of bitterness to round everything
Yep.
out. But that banana is not lost. It is right there
No.
in your face,
It's
and it
it's
just goes with
honestly
everything.
it's honestly almost like banana ice cream flavor, you know? Like
Yeah.
it and then but it does have that awesome hit of like citrus, that those tropical fruit notes big time, and then yeah, you're right, it has a really awesome clean bitter finish. I mean, this is gorgeous, Sean.
Mm. And it's dangerous. Like it's so like refreshing
So quaffable.
for 8.4%. Oh my god. So we've had King Julius with orange. What was the other one we had? We had one with vanilla.
Hmm. I felt like I feel like this is the most flavored of the King Julius's. I feel like I like that when Treehouse does an adjunct, it doesn't dominate the beer
Yep,
generally. You know, it just adds color and shade and, and accentuates other flavors. This one here is adding a new dimension. It's because there's no
yeah,
banana flavor in regular King Julius, but man, does it complement the flavors of King Julius.
100%. And I think like Treehouse really has, and you said it, like the way that they do fruit in their IPAs at least
Yep,
is it just complements it. Like other breweries that usually do it, it's a little bit more like you're just getting like a fruit IPA, right?
yep,
This is and again like you said, this is more the most flavorful of them all, where the fruit really shines. It's not a
yep.
bad thing because the base beer still is there, and it lets you know, hey, you're drinking a beer, you're not drinking banana juice.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I hoped it would have been.
Same.
You know what I mean? Um, Even if the banana wasn't as pronounced, I would still love it. But I
Mm-hmm.
love the amount of banana because I'm
Yeah.
such a fan of the fruit. You know,
Mm-hmm.
it is gorgeous. I do like that they're using like a standard sort of American style banana, like normal instead of the Thai one. I think the Thai banana would be just a little too sweet. I like the
I agree.
level of banana flavor here, and I love those stouts with the Thai
Oh,
bananas. You know how I roll.
100%.
But
Oh yeah.
the perfect this is the perfect amount of banana like content in a big bold IPA, and I
Yeah, and I think
think
that's
that
probably why. Sorry.
go ahead, no, go ahead.
No, no, no. I was gonna say, I think that's probably why breweries tend to use Thai bananas in their stouts versus IPAs and
Yep.
whatnot. But sorry, I cut you off. Delays on the internet.
Yeah, well, I feel like um, the fact that it's because bananas is sweet no matter what you're gonna do, but like the Thai bananas is just way more sweet and syrupy. I feel like this amount of sweetness is just perfect for those tropical fruit flavors and that bracing bitterness you get at the back of the palate. It's just perfect because it starts off banana, and then it turns into like double IPA, and then it turns into bitterness in a
Yeah,
very very awesome and like continuous beautiful way.
it,
It doesn't have any weirdness. Every bit of the flavor is perfect. I mean I'm gushing because I love it so much.
it takes your palate on a freaking ride. So everything that you said, it's just like a ride through all those flavors. Mike said it's spectacular. It's world class. It is. It's not a gimmick. If you can get this, I think it is worth it for the price. It is pricey, right? But a lot of these fruit beers are fruit's not cheap. But like,
No,
oh yeah,
I said that about
it's
you for
special.
years.
Hey, no, wouldn't you say I am cheap?
I'm saying
With
you're
cheap
a
date?
fruit, but
Yeah, I knew.
right.
I got that joke, but I said cheap, so it didn't really make sense because I'm a cheap date. So I was like,
I think you have very expensive taste, John.
fair enough. Before this goes on way too long, this if we haven't if you didn't get it from what we said, this beer, get this beer if you can. It's definitely worth it. If you can trade for it, yeah, I would say this is definitely a tradable beer. I don't know how long it'll last. This was canned on July 4th, and it says how smooth. It's very smooth. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. All the KJs with fruit have been great, but this one is the one that I think shines the most for both of us. But if you've had this, let us know down in the comments. We'll have a conversation. What do you think about it? What do you think of King Julius in general? What do you think of the King Julius variations? I'll link to our, I believe it was the vanilla one. I'll link to whatever King Julius variants that we've done on the channel. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell so you can find me posting new videos. And I'm Sean. That's Mike. And this is Nerdsense. Cheers.
Empty glass.